The RMS Queen Mary, a majestic ocean liner, emerges in 1934, a symbol of elegance and grandeur. The ship's name is emblazoned on its side, a proud declaration of its identity. The captain stands on the bridge, his gaze fixed on the horizon with determination. The crew works diligently, ensuring every detail is perfect for the maiden voyage. The ship's flags flutter in the wind, a symbol of its national pride. The sun shines brightly, illuminating the ship and its surroundings in a golden glow. The Queen Mary represents the pinnacle of luxury and innovation in ocean travel. The ship's silhouette stands out against the clear blue sky, a majestic sight to behold. The passengers wave goodbye to their loved ones, their hearts filled with excitement and anticipation. The ship's engines roar to life, propelling it forward on its historic journey. The Queen Mary embarks on its maiden voyage, a symbol of hope and progress in a changing world. Crowds gather on the dock, their cheers echoing in celebration of the momentous launch. The dock gradually fades into the distance as the ship ventures into the open sea. The ship's shiny exterior reflects the sunlight, showcasing its impeccable craftsmanship. Workers scurry around, adding the final touches to the magnificent vessel. Passengers eagerly await their first voyage, their anticipation palpable in the air. The ship's horn blares, signaling the start of a new era in maritime history. Confetti rains down as the ship sets sail, a vibrant display of joy and excitement. The Queen Mary glides gracefully through the water, leaving a trail of shimmering waves. Seagulls circle overhead, their cries adding to the symphony of the launch. The Queen Mary reveals its luxurious interiors, a floating palace for the world's elite. Richly decorated cabins and lounges bustle with well-dressed passengers. Winston Churchill mingles with Greta Garbo and Clark Gable, surrounded by opulence and celebration. The atmosphere vibrates with excitement as the elite revel in the ship's grandeur. Amidst the outbreak of World War II, the Queen Mary's crew receives grim orders to transform their elegant vessel into a troopship. The navigation room buzzes with activity, maps and charts spread across every surface as the officers strategize. The captain and his officers huddle together, their voices low as they discuss the daunting new mission. The once proud ship is stripped of its luxurious colors, painted a somber gray in preparation for war. Preparations intensify as the crew readies the ship to carry thousands of soldiers across the perilous Atlantic. The ship is filled with maps and charts, each one a guide to the treacherous waters ahead. The captain and his officers discuss the new mission, their faces etched with determination and concern. The ship is painted gray, a stark symbol of its transformation from luxury liner to war machine. Preparations are made to carry thousands of soldiers, each one a life heading into the heart of battle. The ship's crew receives orders, their expressions a mix of duty and apprehension. The room is filled with maps and charts, each line representing a potential path to victory or defeat. The captain and his officers discuss the new mission, their voices hushed with the weight of responsibility. The ship is painted gray, a visual reminder of the sacrifices to come. Preparations are made to carry thousands of soldiers, each step taken with a sense of urgency and purpose. The ship's crew receives orders, their resolve hardening as they prepare for the challenges ahead. The room is filled with maps and charts, each detail scrutinized for any advantage. The captain and his officers discuss the new mission, their determination unwavering. The ship is painted gray, a symbol of resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Preparations are made to carry thousands of soldiers, each one ready to fight for freedom. The ship's crew receives orders, their commitment to duty unwavering. The room is filled with maps and charts, each one a testament to the strategic planning required for war. The captain and his officers discuss the new mission, their focus sharp and unwavering. The Queen Mary, now the Grey Ghost, cuts through the tumultuous Atlantic, carrying over 800 souls. Every creak and shudder amplifies the tension, a symphony of dread echoing through the decks. Below deck, the engine room throbs with relentless power, driving them onward. Sweat-soaked engineers labor tirelessly, their faces illuminated by the flickering lights. The captain stands on the bridge, his gaze unwavering as he navigates the treacherous waters. Charts and instruments surround him, guiding him through the perilous path ahead. A lookout scans the waves, his eyes sharp, searching for any disturbance in the water. Every shadow, every ripple is scrutinized, a potential threat lurking beneath the surface. The soldiers huddle together, seeking solace in shared fear and camaraderie. Prayers are whispered, hopes are clung to as they face the unknown together. The Queen Mary presses on, a symbol of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The ship races against time, desperately trying to outrun the lurking German U-boats. Each mile gained is a victory, a testament to the courage and resilience of those on board. The sun breaks through the clouds, casting a fleeting ray of hope upon the turbulent sea. For a moment, the fear subsides, replaced by a glimmer of faith in the journey ahead. Waves crash violently against the hull, a constant reminder of the peril surrounding them. On deck, soldiers stand shoulder to shoulder, their faces etched with a mixture of fear and resolve. Each soldier grips the railing, bracing against the relentless assault of the sea. Eyes scan the horizon, searching for any sign of the enemy that hunts them from below. A young soldier clutches a photograph, a silent promise to return home. An older sergeant stares stoically ahead, his weathered face a mask of grim determination. The ship groans under the strain, a metal beast battling the fury of the ocean. October 1942. The Queen Mary stealthily navigates the dark Atlantic, evading unseen foes beneath the waves. The ocean churns, a silent witness to the tragedy, its waves washing over the debris and the lost. The night sky watches on, indifferent to the human drama unfolding beneath its vast expanse. The sound of the explosion fades, leaving only the mournful whisper of the wind and the relentless sea. The icy water closes over the victims, their stories sinking into the abyss, forever untold. The Queen Mary presses on, a ghost ship carrying its secrets through the darkness. The memory of the HMS Curaçao lingers, a haunting echo in the depths of the Atlantic. The sea remains, an eternal tomb for the countless souls lost to its depths. The flames die down, leaving only smoldering wreckage and the bitter scent of loss. The survivors struggle against the cold, their hope dwindling with each passing moment. The Queen Mary sails on, its mission unwavering, its conscience burdened by the tragedy. Unseen, the Queen Mary careens towards the HMS Curaçao, an unsuspecting vessel in the silent depths. The ocean keeps its secrets, the story of the HMS Curaçao forever etched into its depths. The night ends, but the memory of the disaster lingers, a dark stain on the vast ocean. The sun rises, casting a pale light on the scene of devastation, a grim reminder of the night's events. The Queen Mary slices through the HMS Curaçao, the violence of the impact echoing across the ocean. The HMS Curaçao shatters, its destruction, a symphony of rending metal and exploding bulkheads. Flames erupt, casting an eerie orange glow across the night, as the ocean transforms into an inferno. Thick plumes of smoke billow upwards, a dark shroud against the starlit sky, marking the site of tragedy. Men are tossed into the churning, icy water, their cries swallowed by the immensity of the sea. The Queen Mary, bound by duty, continues its unwavering journey, leaving behind a scene of devastation. Countless souls are claimed by the unforgiving sea, their final moments lost to the cold depths. The Queen Mary rests in Long Beach, now a destination for curious tourists. Visitors explore the ship's historical interiors, stepping back in time. A group of tourists ventures into the depths of the engine room. The engine room is a maze of pipes and turbines, a testament to the ship's power. The air hangs heavy with the scent of oil and metal, a sensory reminder of the ship's past. A large steel door labeled Door 13 captures their attention. Tom, separated from his group, treads cautiously into the engine room. The metallic floor amplifies each echoing step, heightening his sense of isolation. He pauses, his eyes darting nervously around the cavernous space. Near Door 13, a figure materializes, clad in blue overalls. The figure remains indistinct, a ghostly presence in the echoing chamber. Greasy handprints begin to appear on the walls, surrounding Tom. Tourists enter the grand Art Deco swimming pool, its ornate tile work echoing with an eerie silence. Lily, a little girl, hears the faint laughter of a child, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. She looks around excitedly, hoping to find a playmate, but the pool remains eerily empty. Small, wet footprints materialize on the tiles, a ghostly echo of a presence unseen. The wet footprints slowly vanish, leaving Lily in stunned silence. In the stillness of the night, a security guard patrols the silent first-class lounge. Faint music drifts through the air, capturing his attention. Confusion turns to awe as a figure in white appears, gliding ethereally across the stage. The lady in white's sorrowful gaze pierces through him, freezing him in place. In a blink, she vanishes, leaving the guard alone in the echoing silence. The paranormal investigation team steps onto the ship, ready to confront the unknown. Entering the infirmary, a palpable sense of unease washes over the team. The room is a macabre display of antiquated medical equipment. The morgue drawers begin to open and close erratically, as if manipulated by unseen hands. Dr. Smith spots a drawer with a chilling label, Lieutenant R. Thompson. A spectral figure in uniform materializes before the drawer. A fleeting apparition. The uniformed man vanishes into the wall, leaving no trace of his presence. The team members exchange glances, their faces etched with disbelief and fear. The night crew member walks past the nursery, the silence shattered by a baby's cry. He stops abruptly, the sound of crying cutting through the silence. His heart pounds as he realizes no children are on board, and the nursery has been sealed for years. He tries to rationalize the sound, but the crying intensifies, piercing the quiet. Panic grips him as the crying grows louder. He turns and sprints away, fear contorting his face. He glances back. The image of the sealed nursery burned into his mind. In the dim light of a long corridor, a security guard patrols, shadows playing tricks on his eyes. A fleeting shadow at the corridor's end catches his attention. A tall, featureless figure darting away. He cautiously advances, the silence amplifying the unknown. Rounding the corner, he finds nothing. The space, eerily empty. Phantom footsteps echo behind him, an unseen presence mirroring his every move. He halts, and the footsteps cease, the silence more terrifying than any sound. Spinning around, he confronts only emptiness, the unseen follower taunting him with its absence. A TV crew arrives, ready to explore the ship's haunted mysteries. Cameras are set up, ready to capture any paranormal activity near the infamous Door 13. The EVP session begins, and the air crackles with anticipation. Strange voices echo, captured on recording devices. A chilling message breaks through the static. Watch the door. Don't go. The piercing alarm of the motion detectors shatters the stillness of the night near Door 13. Investigators flood the area, their flashlights cutting through the darkness, revealing nothing. Sarah tenses, her eyes widening in terror as she feels a cold hand brush against her back. A blood-curdling scream rips from Sarah's throat, echoing through the corridor. An unseen energy surges through the Queen Mary, stirring the spirits into a frenzy. A paranormal investigator cowers in a corner, shielding their face. The lady in white floats through a wall. The spectral figure in blue overalls grabs a tourist. Jackie's laughter becomes a deafening shriek. The trapped tourists and investigators huddle together, fear etched on their faces. The lady in white's eyes glow with an eerie light. The spectral figure in blue overalls throws a tourist against the wall. Jackie's laughter fades into a sinister whisper. The trapped group screams in unison. The lady in white vanishes completely. The lady in white materializes and vanishes, her ghostly form flickering across different locations. The spectral figure in blue overalls fades away. Jackie's whisper disappears into silence. The remaining tourists and investigators are left in stunned silence, the terror lingering in the air. A spectral figure in blue overalls relentlessly pursues terrified tourists through the ship's engine room. Jackie's chilling laughter reverberates through the ship, amplifying the terror. Tourists scream as they run through the ship. Paranormal investigators stumble backward, their equipment clattering to the floor. The lady in white appears in the hallway. The spectral figure in blue overalls corners a tourist. Jackie's laughter intensifies, echoing through the ship. As dawn breaks, the paranormal activity slowly subsides. The spirits retreat. Investigators and tourists, shaken but alive, leave the ship. They carry with them the memories of the terrifying night on the Queen Mary. The ship, once again, stands silent and still, but its secrets and ghosts remain. Under the bright sun, the Queen Mary welcomes a fresh wave of tourists, ignorant of the shadows lurking from the night before. The ship stands tall, its haunted tales echoing through time, beckoning new souls to witness its tragic past. Unseen forces stir, as if the spirits themselves call out, seeking more to share their eternal plight.